Wala, huwag niyong kakalimutan yung gamot niyo, ha? Bibili ulit ako mamaya. Sige po, ulit na ako. Good morning, class. Okay, so ito na ang test results ninyo. Alvarez, Castro, Cuenco, sabi sa'yo, kaya mo yan eh. Teacher.
This is the value of the teacher, who looks at the face and says, there's something behind that I want to reach that person. I want to influence that person. I want to encourage that person. I want to enrich. I want to call out that person who is behind that face, behind that color, behind that language. Teachers have the responsibility to be someone their students can count on to respond to students with patience and to help them advocate themselves and others. The power of a teachers cannot be ignored, from forming meaningful relationships with students and their families to being an advocate for their students' needs and best interest. While I know power as an educator requires that I be a voice for my students and a champion for their needs and rights.
Teachers are vital to the success in any educational system. They are the ones to facilitate change in the society, and they are the ones to teach our children the respect and the value we have for our teachers. Changes the quality of the work they do. Teachers play an important role in our life to be success in career and business. A good teacher helps us to become good human being in our society and good citizens in our country. Following our teachers give them courage to teach and passion to teach. Without teachers, there's no doctor, there's no scientist, there's no teachers. Without teachers to teach our child and us, there's no nurses, the police, there's no soldiers, there's no professional in our country. Valuing our teachers is showing respect. There are the lots of reasons to thank our teachers. Their support, their kindness, and their ability to teach kids, and of course, their dedication.
is Dr. Adelia Delight Rice is? Well, is an American educator and missionary who established the insular education for the deaf and the blind in year 1907, located in Pasay City, Metro Manila. She believed that every child is special and has the right to be educated, even the child has disability. Do you know that there are Republic Act for disabled person? Well, one of these are Republic Act 11650. Republic Act 11650 is inked by President Duterte on March 11. This law states that all public and private schools are required to identify the learners with special needs and provide these learners with free basic and equality education.
We must give them the right that they need use as a part in our society, especially in education, because every child must be welcomed in school and given a free basic and equal education. We can welcome them by establish basic principle. Establish general concepts about students with and without disabilities through class discussions, books, movies, or a great speaker. Let each student share. Give all students an opportunity to talk about themselves, their strengths and interests. Allow others to ask questions. Dispel myth. Dispel any myth and misunderstandings about students with disabilities. Give disability awareness lessons. Provide an opportunity for students to become more understanding of people with disabilities by giving disability awareness lessons. Make a positive classroom community. Establish and maintain a positive classroom activity throughout the entire school year. Encourage respect for one another, the use of appropriate language, and proactive social skills. Address the challenges. Address student-specific issues that are important for the class to know about in order to interact and learn alongside each other.
The family-school partnership can take the form of parents discussing education matters with their child, helping with homework, supervising their child's progress through education, communicating with school personnel, participating in decision-making, and being involved in school activities.
Every student has their own aspirations, learning needs, strengths, and interests, and it is the responsibility of school to respond to every student and their unique characteristics. With high expectation for achievements, providing personal learning and targeted support is one way they achieve this.